like I said, I checked after I got to 25K items, and I was using two bulk listers. I had, like I said, I had 3,000, 2,000 or 3,000 items. I was like, damn, I just sat there for one whole day just deleting duplicates, thinking that I was at 25K items already. But I was really at 22. I had to go back and like after already finding those items and being like, yes, I hit 25K. It was a lie. It was like a false positive, and I had to go back and find 3,000 more items to post. So
a duplicate checker, and sometimes when I'm clicking to open duplicate SKUs in new tab 10 at a time, I go over to the tabs it opens, and it's either nothing there in the tab, like there's no item there, or it's only one item. So I'm saying if that's
sometimes it'll just glitch it out, and I don't know why. It'll be like in a different tab somewhere else. I don't know why that happens. It's rare, but it does happen. So after I'll go through the whole list, 200 or whatever, however many duplicates I have, and then afterwards I'll go back and rescan my store just to double check, and then we might get like 5 or something or 9 or however many are left over.
So when in the tab it pops up and it's only showing one item, is it saying that one item is the duplicate? So I need to delete that one item. Because I thought you only get one if it shows 2 or more.
Yeah, so it might be a duplicate. You know what I mean? So like I said, once you're fully done with checking it, just go back and rescan the store, because it's weird, because for some reason, I think because I have so many listings, like, 25K listings, it kind of gets confused, like I might have a duplicate listing that I posted, in the beginning when I first started, and then it's, it doesn't scan that last duplicate until the last 25K items, or, last 24,500 items. So it's like it's literally will be on a separate page. So afterwards, I will just go back and rescan one more time. It only takes like 2 minutes to scan your store for duplicate.
When you say scan, you're talking about at the top clicking to start scanning for SKUs, right?
Yeah. You just go back down to like page number 1, and then you just click start scan again. You know what I mean? Okay. Clear out, reset it, and then just scan it again.
Okay, so you do need clear the SKU, because someone before was saying like months ago was saying to save them or something.
That's only if you're posting on multiple different Google. That's why I said I only keep it on one Google Chrome browser. So what that does is like so when you save those SKUs, that's how it knows what duplicates are in your store. You know what I mean? Yeah. So it's like you could actually copy that list and paste it into another bulk lister, and it'll know which SKUs are on your store. You could actually save that list for more advanced people. You could save that list, copy it over to another bulk lister, so it already knows which items are. But like I said, I just make it simple and just do it in one profile.
Okay. Okay. So in the process, then, if you're only doing on one profile, it's to when you're done, clear it and then restart the scanning. Do you ever click the button itself that says to remove duplicates that's next to clear? Do you ever click that or no?
It just removes the duplicates off the. It doesn't. It just removes the duplicates off the duplicate list, and then they're still on your store. Clicking the remove duplicates does. I thought it the same thing. I clicked remove duplicates. I rescanned my store. They're still on my store. I was like, what is this sorcery? I'm like, what just happened? And yeah, like I said, I was like, why didn't it remove the duplicates? I clicked the button. Me being a man of logic.
Right. Okay, so good. So I'll just keep on around this thing.
Yeah, it kind of sucks because it's manual, but like I said, it makes sense because, like I said, you don't want to be deleting something that's sewn and has a bunch of views and stuff, But like I said, that other item might be on page 50, all the way down at the bottom of the list, and just slowing your store down, dragging the momentum down. It's good to just check every, like I said, I checked after I got to 25K items, and I was using 2 bulk listers. I had, like I said, I had 3,000, 2,000 or 3,000 items. I was like, damn, I just sat there for one whole day just deleting duplicates, thinking that I was at 25K items already, but I was really at 22. I had to go back and after already finding those items and being like, yes, I hit 25K. It was a lie. It was like a false positive, and I had to go back and find 3,000 more items to post. So.